AutoLine on the Road from CES in Las Vegas is brought to you by our signature sponsor, ZF, See, Think, Act, and also by Gentex, a smarter vision, and by Magna.
Dietmar Exler is the CEO and president of Mercedes-Benz USA, in fact, in charge of the entire NAFTA region. Dietmar, here we are at CES. This is a tech show, and yet you've chosen to introduce the CLA at the show. Why?
Which shows you that cars today, it's not so much only about the sheet metal and the engine, it's much more about the technology in the car. And what we really showcase here at the CES is about the new technology that we're bringing to the market about MBUX. That's an AI-driven system that talks to you, similar to Alexa, about the car, about how to use it, and all kinds of information around it. And for that electronic feature, we feel the CES is the perfect environment.
It really is, in that sense. Why have you chosen to have a feature where you can talk to the car? Is this something that you've just figured out technically we can do, or is there a market pull?
I think, if you drive a car from a safety perspective, you have all kinds of buttons, but it's safest and most convenient if you keep your hands on the steering wheel. And the more commands we can utilize that you give to the car using your voice and the voice recognized, the more convenient for the customer. Voice recognition is everywhere. Hey Mercedes, I'm cold. The car makes it colder. Turns on the AC. Hey Mercedes, I'd like to find, a Chinese restaurant here in the neighborhood that at least 4 stars. It gives you 3 of options. Or Mercedes, show me the quickest way home. All these things with voice control are the most convenient for the customer, and that's really what it is all about. Convenience for the customer.
And this technology debuts on this car here?
We showed it on this car. The first car we actually have it in the market is the all-new A-Class that's coming, in the US out later this month, so early February.
Okay, and then I imagine it'll go across the entire line.
Absolutely. It's going to come to every car, to the new GLE next, and then the GLS, and every other car we bring. And it's just exciting and fun.
I mentioned that you're the head of NAFTA, too. Is this going to be available in Canada and Mexico as well?
Yes. This is worldwide available. We bring it everywhere to the market. That's the technology that we believe that's just so important for going forward. Now, one example to showcase a little bit stronger. This is a cell phone. You know it, it's a smartphone. Remember some 10, 15 years ago, we bought phones based on the ability to make a phone call. Now, John, how much time did you spend comparing phone quality when you decided which smartphone to buy?
Not at all.
Not at all. And that's what it is, for many consumers going forward with cars. There might be a time coming where the fact this thing brings you from point A to point B, we almost take for granted. It's about the technology and all the other features that we bring to the market that will make all the difference to us.
Now, how smart is this car? If I talk to it in German or in Spanish as well as English, would it understand all that?
Absolutely. It understands all the languages. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. We couldn't bring it to Mexico if we wouldn't speak Spanish. Yeah. It understands all the languages and comes back to you, and the voice recognition is really fantastic. And you should try it out.
I very much want to try it out. And say the name of it again.
MBUX.
MBUX.
MB, Mercedes-Benz User Experience.
Yeah. Okay, there's one technology on the car. Any other points that you'd like to make on it?
Well, we're bringing to all the new cars now autonomous features that we market to the market as auxiliary safety features yet. Individually, we don't want to go out and say the car can drive autonomously if it's not 100% safe. We are Mercedes. Safety is a big, big topic to us. We're not going to come out that is not 100%, but we bring you features that make driving more convenient and safer for you and everybody out on the road. And in this context, that car is also a big leap forward.
And when will this one be on sale?
This is coming a little later, in the year, the new CLA. It's coming a little later, but we can't wait to have it. It's design-wise gorgeous, the engine is fantastic, and with the newest technology, this is going to be a home run for us.
Well, I can't wait to try out your MBUX, so whether it's in the A or the CLA, I know I'll get the chance.
Wonderful.
Okay, Dietmar, thanks so much for your time today. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Autonomous driving, sensor power, cloud-based connectivity. ZF, shaping next generation mobility.